Right. Hi guys, say hi.
Hi.
Today is a super special day. It is Leah's birthday. Happy birthday, Leah. She turned 6 and today is her real birthday. So I picked her up from school early. We sang her happy birthday and she said, will you paint me for my birthday? So I said, definitely. Let me show you guys one of my versions of the birthday girl design. So let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to start off in the middle of her forehead, right between her eyebrows here. And I'm going to make the base of my cupcake. So you make a straight line and then you're going to make these lines coming out. And then I'll just close it and fill it in. I'm just going to create almost like a half circle, just like that. And then just some wavy lines and then fill it in. So then I just start off with adding a little heart right on the top. And if you want the color to be the strongest, you're going to want to wait until they dry in order to paint on top of it. Then you're going to get the strongest color overall. Either side of the cupcakes, we're going to have 2 candles coming out. So I just loaded this is a number 12 brush, and I loaded it with 2 colors, picked up 2 colors off of an Artie cake. So these are 2 candles just coming right out of it. So then I just loaded up my brush with, I picked up some from my hippie cake. I just loaded it back and forth. And I don't always recommend this because I don't want you using your paint and wasting it. But I don't have an Artie cake those colors. Note to self to make one. So I'm just going to come up with my Artie cake. And then I just come down just like that. So I'm going to start off again. The pink was on the top. I come up with my Artie cake with my brush, and then I just come down and twist it to a point because you want it to finish off on that nice piece right inside of there. So I'm going to make sure that my brush again is loaded, that I have enough paint to make a few more teardrops coming up. So I just follow it right up. And I'll do the same on this side. So I'm pressing and I'm just bringing my teardrops up, just like that. So now, the next part is just about having fun. We're going to make the flames for her candles. We're going to outline everything. We're going to add some gems, some glitter, and some lipstick. How does that sound?
Good.
Good? Alright, so on top of her candles right here, I'm just going to press and add one little flame. And I'll do the same thing. So it's press and lift up, and add the second little flame. And then now that this area is dry on my cupcake, now I can start just adding little things to. Just going to give this whole thing an outline very gently. You don't want to go too overboard. And right inside of her cupcake, I'm going to add a few little swirls and give her heart a little bit of an outline, and then I'll come to the base and just pull it up from the bottom. So right from the bottom of my cupcake, I'm also going to add a few little teardrops just to balance off this design. And you want them to be almost in that triangle shape so that you can bring this design together. Then we're going to follow the shape of her candles on either side. How you doing, birthday girl?
Good.
So I'm just lining her. Now we're just going to trace this whole design around, okay? So starting from here, I'm just going to bring my teardrops in up there. And from the bottom, I'm just going to bring them up as well. And right along here from the top of this teardrop, I'm going to press and just bring it down, just like that. So I just bring in my teardrops, set of 3 of them, from the bottom as well. And bring these in. Now from the top, all I did was just bring them down. And then to finish off this design, we're just going to give her eyes a little bit of color too. Just a little bit on my sponge, and I'm going right over her eye. I'm just going to press in some color to fill in the lid. And this will help me so that we can apply some glitter, kind of make her eyes really shimmery too. What do you think? Yeah, that's my girl. Now, the Snazzaroo gems now come in this pack. They used to come in a bigger one. Not sure why they changed it over, but that's okay. I like this pack. They are self-stick, and I'm going to be using these in her design. I'm going to be using some purple and some pink because Leah loves pink, right? And you just basically stick them on the design, which is why I like them so much. And especially for the birthday girl, it can mean a world of difference when they feel that they've been blinged out. So what you're going to want to do while your paint is still wet is you're going to just add a little bit of glitter right on the eyelids. Close your eyes for me. You're going to add it, and again, I'm using a colored glitter on top of her eyes so that it will match and it will blend right in, give it that sparkled effect. And I'm going to go right on her cheekbones as well. So right in the corners of her eyes, I'm just adding these small little dots to kind of fill in that space for my birthday princess. And to match that starburst right there, I'll add another one right there to balance it out, and another small one right here. Alright, so I'm just adding a little bit of pink to Leah's lips, and this is a Britney Spears pink. That's what I like to call it. Just take a little bit of this magenta color, and I'm just going to tap it right over the bottom so that it really makes it sparkle, especially for the picture. And then I'm going to add a little bit more glitter in these areas, especially on the little flame. So I'll use a gold. But in order for the glitter to really stick, you're going to need to add or re-moisten this area. So I just picked up a little bit more yellow and I tapped it down. And then I'm going to just tap it right on there. And then also right on her heart, right in the middle. And she is going to be one beautiful birthday princess. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just adding a little bit more paint right in the middle. Down a little bit more glitter right in her heart. And then Leah is going to sit up straight.
Ugh.
Alright. So thank you guys for joining me, and thank you, Leah. Happy birthday. I love you. Aww.